1,000 years ago, Seneca said, "Don't think of death as a punishment, but as a law of nature." It is an excellent saying, and he said something else which is also fitting here. The life we're given is not short, but we make it so. If we can see these two things and think them over, we realize that our lifespan is limited. However, it is extremely important when and how we will die. We can do a lot for our health, or rather, we could if we wanted.
We totally neglect prevention. We think that until we catch some disease, there is nothing to prevent.
There are changes in our lives which we ignore because we think they won't happen. But they will. An ancient Chinese proverb says, absolutely rightly, let your food be your medicine. Fruit and vegetable consumption has a chemopreventive effect. Chemoprevention means that the ingredients of fruits and vegetables exert their health-protecting or disease-preventing effects chemically.
The active substances of fruits and vegetables complement each other.
Both fruits and vegetables are extremely important, as each of them contains different components that cannot be found in the other.
If a housewife puts fresh, fully ripe domestic fruits or vegetables on the table day after day, she will be able to supply her family with healthy food.
By eating 250 to 300 grams of fruit every day, we can consume all the ingredients our organism needs.
People in the 21st century are always in a hurry. They have no time, and even if they are health conscious, they find it difficult to eat healthy food. We can go to certain places and buy some fruits or vegetables in season. Sometimes we know where they come from, sometimes we don't. But even if we do, we cannot buy the perfect combination to meet all our needs.
We tend to think that if we eat an apple, we supply our organism with all the necessary nutrients. We are wrong. There is no fruit that could contain on its own all the health ingredients that are essential to our health. This is especially true for white fruits. The most valuable fruits are the various coloured fruits, because sunshine produces all the protective chemical components in their skins. The biological role of flavonoids was first described around 1935 to 36 by Szent-Györgyi, Rusniak and the Szeged School. Flavonoids are part of the antioxidant defense system whose most basic components are vitamin E, vitamin C, and the enzymatic systems. Flavonoids act like private soldiers in the system. They do most of the work and we cannot succeed without them. They ward off the effects that would damage vitamin C and vitamin E, and in this way they protect vitamins and suffer damage in their place. Because not being vitamins, they themselves can be easily replaced. Once again, flavonoids and polyphenols are not vitamins. We always say that respiration is the most basic process of life. However, it is the same process that leads to aging and the appearance of diseases. Oxygen is a two-faced friend. A good 95% of the oxygen we breathe in is used by our organism to produce energy. The remaining 5% does harm by helping the formation of free radicals with an unpaired electron. These are called oxygen-containing radicals. Radicals are essential for the functioning of our organism. If the antioxidant defense system of our organism functions well, these radicals cannot exert their harmful effects because our organism even neutralizes them or impedes their production. We need foods of vegetable origin to impede the production of radicals, and neutralize free radicals. We must be aware that smokers are exposed to oxidative stress to an even greater extent. Our vulnerability increases with age. So the older we get, the more vulnerable our organism is. The same problem appears in children due to their agility and activity, so we have to pay special attention to their nutrition in time so we can prevent the formation of different diseases later.
The Flavon Max product line is an excellent dietary supplement because our products contain many of the fruits and vegetables we need to consume every day. Besides, there are components we hardly ever consume, or we consume less than needed. In addition, our products are made from fully ripe, biologically mature, and completely clear fruit. So we only ingest good active substances which our body can use, both in winter and summer.
Dietary supplements, especially Flavon Max and Flavon Green, contain a great number of ingredients, up to several thousand. As for the biological function, they act in a totally different way, solely under in vitro circumstances and together under in vivo circumstances. This means that there are interactions between the dietary supplements. These are so-called synergetic interactions, when the components intensify each other's biological effects. They do not simply add up like 1 plus 1. The increase can be as high as 1 plus 4 due to the interactions.
Our company has 5 products at the moment. This product line is in fact a product family with each product targeting different groups. Flavon Max is designed for adults who are not subjected to extra stress or physical strain, but simply lead a normal life. However, as they cannot consume enough fruit and vegetable substances every day, Flavon Max can help them make up for what they are missing. Immediately after this product was made, we realized that children needed a different product because Flavon Max contains ginseng, which should not be given to children. That is why we made a version for children, which contains all the fruits which are necessary specially for children. That is why it contains, for example, sour cherry and blackberry. I recommend Flavon Max Plus to sports people, managers, and all those who are subjected to serious physical strain. To put it simply, it was designed for all who need a larger amount of antioxidants every day. Flavon Green is a vegetable jam containing 10 types of vegetable and 1 type of fruit. In fact, it has the same function as the fruit-based jam. The only difference is that it provides us with nutrients of vegetable origin every day. Consuming vegetables is more difficult than fruits because fruits are sweet and we consume them with pleasure while vegetables are different. Getting children to eat garlic or broccoli can be difficult because they probably won't like the idea. However, the vegetable jam is a concentrate containing 11 ingredients such as celery, spinach, and garlic. Our newest product is Flavon Active, which we are rightly proud of. We put out on the market a 21st century product which is real and modern. The big challenge of our accelerated world is to pick up the pace without wearing our organism out or taking harmful substances to help us. Do we pay enough attention to our organism and health while we are exposed to stress day by day? Flavon Active provides us with vegetable substances, is natural and vitalizes us in a healthy way, and so helps us to achieve success. This is guaranteed by the fact that our product contains 8 fruits, including green tea, guarana, which has a high caffeine consistent, blackberry, and pineapple. The consistency of our products is also remarkable and original. That makes lots of people join us because they get a product which reminds them of the jams made by their grandmother. It is a natural form developed along traditional lines. I must also emphasize that this jam-like consistency is a significant innovation, especially the vegetable jam. Grandmothers used to make jam from several fruits and sometimes from pumpkin as well. However, nobody thought of making jam from just vegetables.
Thanks to our special production process, we can concentrate the active substances of fruit and vegetables in a single jar of jam. Solid forms are the least effective, while jams are the most. Solid forms would be 1, liquids would be 5 or 6, while jam would be around 20. Our stomach is a bioreactor where there are a lot of materials under very drastic circumstances. If the nutrients we ingest, for example in the form of a dietary supplement, dissolve in the stomach, they will not reach the small intestines to be absorbed from there. So jam-like consistency prevents nutrients from dissolution and allows the best possible absorption. When selecting the raw materials used for Flavonmax product line, the basic requirements of our company is that these materials be of approved quality. This is guaranteed by several quality insurance systems, and meeting the requirements of the HACCP system and the ISO 22000 are equally essential for our company. However, I must emphasize that these substances are not medicines, and their positive effects are not the same as the curative effects. They are necessary for our organism and have a decisive role in the chemoprevention. In other words, a prevention of diseases. Scientific results show that neither Flavonmax nor Flavon Green has toxic side effects. Seven years ago, a friend of mine from Budapest gave me a product, a jar of jam to try out, because due to professional sport, my legs hurt and I had run my body down.
I really like the appearance of the product, its jam consistency. I am delighted that it tastes good and my family consumes it happily. In the last 7 years, we have lived our life in absolute good health. We all feel really good.
I lead a rather dynamic lifestyle even today, I think. I've always been a dynamic person, a dreamer, and since I have been consuming this jam, I can take on a lot more, and I heartily recommend this dietary supplement to those around me. People know little about health. I can see it now how important health is. I see that you can convert problems into values. Thinking of myself, I feel healthy. My children are healthy, my wife is healthy, and my circle of friends is healthy. Is there anything more beautiful than health and success?
On September 1st, 2011, in the Parliament, our product line received awarded product recognition in the Hungarian product competition.
We've got another award as well, which I'm very proud of. The year we received it, there were only 4 of us who got it. It is an agricultural quality award. One of the companies who received that recognition is a well-known company in Hungary and even in Europe, and has a history of nearly 100 years. I think the fact that we're in the same category as them counts as a very important recognition for me. Last time when I travelled to Europe by plane, the weather was bright and clear. I could see right down to the earth, to the houses. I saw a lot of houses down there where they don't know about Flavomax yet. I think that our aim is to be known to every family in every house.